Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. For those of you wondering about the next Everton live stream, that will be tonight around about 5:20, so click the link below and check the Twitch channel page out around about that time. A lot of you messaged me to say you missed the last stream because you didn't know I was live, which is quite unfortunate. All I would say is make sure you're following and make sure you've got your notifications switched on to be notified when I go live. But back to this Monaco career mode, you can see the league table here. Things looking very good indeed. We opened up a 5-point lead at the top of the table, and I intend to keep it basically in the second half of the season. We've got a cup final to play as well. We're going to be taking on second place Lille in that for a chance to win our first trophy of this series. But we got Nice next, who are currently sat in 8th place and have sort of European ambitions of their own, even though they are quite a way behind at the moment. Hopefully we can jump in, carry on our good form, and maybe Sidibe can, or we should probably call him Sidibe at this point after the goals he scored last time, can add to his tally and score another banger for us. So we're going to be jumping into that game now. Following that, as the transfer deadline day has now been and gone and the window is now closed, I will be doing a squad report in today's episode. So we're going to have the Nice game, then we've got a cup game against Clermont, and then we'll have a squad report for you. So here is our starting 11 for this one. You can see Toure comes in at right back. We've also got Mbappe rested. Sanabria will start up top with Falcao playing just behind him. And look at it, our favourite bloke, Mario Balotelli, playing up top. Plie out on the right-hand side as well. There, the camera focused on him. Perfect timing. He was a legend for us before. I need to stop him and stop Balotelli as well. Nice coming forward here. Plie, great footwork on the edge of the box. Lays it off. Moutinho with the interception. Chance of a counter-attack maybe. Here's Falcao. He's got Sanabria to his left. He's going to have to thread it through, and he's done so. Sanabria onside, looking for his first goal for the club, and he's got it. Brilliant assist from Falcao, and the new man raced away and finished calmly. Perfect counter-attack. That's what you get from playing someone in that central attacking midfield role, and that is a very promising finish from your striker. Great ball, Falcao. He's got a lot of time on the ball in that cam roll. That's why he's there. Here he is again. Oh, it's a nice turn, actually. More good footwork from Falcao. Can he dink it over the top? He can. It's Gelson Martins, and he absolutely shanked it, let's be honest. But Falcao is causing all sorts of problems here for Nice. Moutinho plays it forward. Sanabria, the goal scorer, in possession. Waiting for a supporting run. Falcao is the man nearest. Turns the defender. Can he find room for a shot? Instead he lays it off. Martins. Is he onside? Sanabria takes a touch, and the shot was blocked. And yes, the flag did stay down. Could have been a good opportunity there. Got some defending to do. Jameson gets a touch on it. Balotelli gets absolutely mullered, and no free kick, says the referee. I'll take that.
And there's the interception.
Here is Lamar. Is there one last chance before the break? No, there isn't. We're going to go in 1 goal to the good. Not a great deal of action in that first half, but we got the lead, and we're on course for another win. Martins knocks the ball forward. Here's Falcao. Nice turn. Sanabria makes a run. Sanabria's onside. Could grab his second of the game. He was caught as he hit the shot, which I think put him off balance, but it's a decent save still. Corner whipped in. Headed by Fabinho. What a save that is. What a save, and Jameson's header goes wide. And I think when I was describing that previous effort by Sanabria, I said shit the shot. Definitely meant hit it. Plie got away from his man. You don't often catch him once he's away. He's very quick. Got to stop that cross. Balotelli looking to get into the middle, but he's about half an hour away still, and we're going to get it clear. Not really any threat from Nice so far. They've come forward and they've put the ball into the box, but never had anyone on the end of it. Nothing to cause us any problems. It's getting a bit scrappy though. It's that time of the game where you've got to be careful and make sure your defence doesn't show any lapses in concentration. But we've won it back. It's good play. Big tackle from Glick. What a game he's had. Here is Falcao. He's got runners to his left. He's picked out Sanabria here. What's he going to do with it? Creates half a yard and then is absolutely munched by Dante. I don't care if you got the ball or not. That's a foul all day. And Sanabria reacted to that. No surprise. And Balotelli's day is over. Brilliant. I said we had to keep him quiet, and we've done just that. Free kick on the edge of the box. Lamar fancies it. He steps up. Bends it. Oh, clipped the top of the wall. May not have had enough power on it to beat the keeper anyway, to be fair. So I'll switch to a defensive mindset. Not because we're under pressure, but because we're trying to hold on for the win, and there's not a long time remaining, and if we clear it many more times like that, we won't get the win. Lafont with a fairly comfortable save, but Nice have gone all out attack, as you'd expect. We're going to have to see out this last 15 minutes. Coming forward, chance to put the cross in. They've done just that. Mendy heads it clear. Shot comes in. That was a weird effort. It was like an outstretched Tommy toe punt, but Lafont equal to it, as you'd expect. Here's Lamar. Look at the pace. Dante chasing him, but not catching him. And there's men inside. Here is Sanabria. Touches it on. First time hit from Falcao. Could have taken a touch. Should have taken a touch, but good counter-attack once again. Just Sanabria's pass to Falcao here. He didn't get enough on it. It's a good strike, though. The ball is headed down. Here's Bassetti into the box. Jameson swings a leg. Doesn't want to be doing that too much. And his oh, wow. Wow. I was going to say, he doesn't want to be swinging too many legs in the penalty area in case he gives a penalty away. I'd rather he did, because of the result of that attack. Nice are level, and they've absolutely smashed it into the corner. Look at that. It was a poor clearance. And then, bang. Curling away from Lafont at all times. At all times. Really good strike. Great technique. Look at that. Fine, 1-1. Don't deserve it, but I said we had to be professional and defend, and we haven't done it. Here is Sanabria. Looking to take on the defender, and he's done it. We could go straight up the other end here. Sanabria, shot is saved, and Falcao was caught on his heels. Otherwise, he could have pounced on that rebound. Danger not cleared yet. Here's Martins. Can he cut it back? He's having his shirt tugged. Dante takes over, and they're going to escape. We've dropped 2 points. 2 points dropped. So we're in the cup competition here. We've been drawn away from home to Clermont, who, correct me if I'm wrong, I think we already played in the other competition, and obviously we managed to make it through that. They're at home, and it's a bit of a dark and dingy ground, so home advantage could be key for them. I'm trying out a formation that is often suggested to me, a 4-3-2-1, and there's the lineup. Not much more I need to say. Good football from Clermont here, and they've played the ball out wide. They've got a chance to shoot. Instead, he tried to play it across goal. Should have been more selfish there, the right back. Look at the weather, minging. So they've got a corner, and we are on the back foot. It's driven in. It's like a training ground routine. Vidio has lost possession, and the ball has been thumped into the top corner by Espinosa. That is not what we need in a round of 16 game against an underdog. Not sure what the geezer on the line was doing. Some sort of ballet? Yeah, who knows? I don't know why we put ourselves in these tricky situations. That was shocking, shocking defending, to be fair. Coming forward again here, look, and Glick has got to get back, and he's done so, but the ball goes straight back to them. There you go. Let's show our dominance. Let's use... Oh, my God. It's going to be one of them games, I can tell. Again, we're on the back foot. This is a shocking start to this one. Oh, that is really good link-up play. Get a foot in, will you? Don't give a penalty away, though. Or a goal. Bakayoko's done enough. But we need to wake up, or we're heading out of this competition. Yuri Tillmans. Pass didn't come off. Mbappe finds Mendy. Back to Mbappe, into Antonucci, not Vidio. They've got the same boots, though. Antonucci skips through. Caught in the box. No penalty, says the referee. Vidio. Ah. Ball's given away. What's going on? We've got a free kick on the edge of the box. Didn't even see what for. Don't often do this, but I'm going to go keeper's side. In these conditions, you may just surprise him a little bit. The wall is moving, which means I can't yet take the free kick. I'm going to try it now, see if this comes off. Moutinho! Oh my God, what an effort. He's hit the underside of the bar. Inches away from getting us level here. Coming up to half-time, and they're looking to restore their lead. I thought they might just shut up shop and try and hold what they've got. That is not the case. They're coming forward. Bakayoko picks the pocket of the attacker, but 2 minutes before half-time, and we still find ourselves behind. But Mbappe has peeled away. If we can play it through, what a ball that is. Mbappe's got the pace. He's got one man to beat. Wants it on his right foot. He's got it on his right foot. Just hit it low and hard. There we go. Right on the brink of half-time. Mbappe gets us level. All about the pass from Yao Moutinho. Looked up, played it early, and Mbappe skinned the defender and done the rest. 1-1. Antonucci looks up, hits the ball looking for Vidio. On the wet surface, the ball is going to skid off, but Vidio will get there. Can he turn the defender? He lays it off. Mendy lays it off one more. Yuri Tillmans. Oh, that is a beauty. We know he's got that in his locker. He's a quality young player, and that was almost perfect. Vidio turned, laid it inside to Mendy. Tillmans just set himself, and that is perfect. That's beautiful. Not quite as good as Sidibe's, but still beautiful goal nonetheless, and we've got ourselves in front as we look to secure our place in the quarter-final.
Fairly big transfer, isn't it? We're here.
Ball comes in. Oh my word! What was Rob Holding doing there? It nearly caused some confusion and made it difficult for Lafont, but he did manage to dive on a loose ball. In the meantime, Vidio is away at the other end, trying to stretch his legs. Got away from the defender. He's clipped in the box. That's terrible. Oh, nice ball forward from Tillmans. Here is Vidio. Turns this time. Mbappe makes a run. We're going to hold on to it though. Antonucci made a run. Is he onside? Is he onside? I think he might be. He is onside. That was such a cool finish from the youngster. It's an assist for Video. Timed the pass to perfection. Not sure who was playing him on. Must have been the right back. And look at that. Just slots it in the corner. Ball is played in. Free kick. Mendy far too casual at the back for my liking. And the shot comes in. It cannons back off the post. Bakayoko. Moutinho. Antonucci. Oh, I just tried to poke it through. Bakayoko. Mbappe. Antonucci. Is he onside? I don't know. Oh my god. Banger after banger after banger in this series at the moment. What an incredible goal from the youngster. Not quite sure what the cameraman's up to here. Lads, they had enough? Is it game over? No, they're still celebrating. Cool. Antonucci, take a bow. Absolutely no right to score from there whatsoever. Ball is played forward. They're not done yet, Clermont. They're still playing for pride, but there was not a lot of pride in that shot. Lafont throws the ball clear. Antonucci was looking to secure a hat-trick, but the full-time whistle has gone. We've made it into the quarterfinals. Job done. So like I said at the beginning of this episode, 2 games and then a squad report because it's the end of the transfer window. This is the squad that's going to take us through now to the end of the season and hopefully pick up some silverware for us. I'm going to move through it fairly quickly, so if you want to see any player stats in more detail, do please just pause it on that player so you can have a look. I mean, in terms of goalkeeping options, the only one really is Lafont. This guy's got a bit of potential, as you can see. He's only 19, but then don't know what to do with this guy. We've got so many keepers, 4 of them. We don't need them. De Sanctis is basically done. He's on the brink of retirement. But Sidibe, 2 goals this year he scored. And what absolute bangers they were. He's keeping Toure out of the side, whose overall's gone up by 5. And he is indeed an exciting prospect. To Glick, I don't get on with him that well, but he's doing much better in recent weeks. And he sort of starts ahead of Jameson. So it's tough. It's tough to decide what to do at the back. That guy is going. Holding's come in just as cover on loan from Arsenal because Zuma is nursing a horrendous injury. I know he's injury prone, but I know he's young and French and got a lot of potential. And we signed him from Chelsea. He will be a key to this career mode going forward. We've got a lot of players out on loan. Mendy is our only real option at left back. So I'm kind of wishing that I did sign another left back in the transfer window. We have got Jorge or George. I don't know how you pronounce it. He's fairly quick, so he could be a decent option. This guy's out on loan. Bakayoko, kind of in and out, one of the rotational central midfield players. Still linked with a move to Chelsea in real life. He plays well whenever he plays. So does this man, Fabinho. And they kind of just rotate. I'm happy with the midfield options that we've got. Gelson Martins. I don't know about him. He's been okay, and then he goes through poor spells, and then he's like the best player on the pitch. We paid quite a bit of money for him, and his stats are good, though. And his overall is going to go up. He's only 21, so we'll reserve judgment on him until we've seen a little bit more from him. Moutinho, I was thinking of getting rid of. You can see that his stats are starting to decline now. He is only 30. I have transfer listed him to try and move him on, but we're going to keep him till the end of the season, which is absolutely fine. He's very experienced, very good. Yuri Tillmans, stats-wise, probably the best of the midfield bunch in terms of goals and assists. We've also got some young players, some out on loan, as you can see. Got a fairly big squad. Thomas Lemar. A lot of people suggesting that we use him in a swap deal for Manchester United's Anthony Martial. Going to give him at least, obviously, well, the deadline's shut, so he is definitely staying until the end of the season. But I wanted to do that anyway, because I think he'll be a key player for us. He's already got 9 goals, which I think makes him our 2nd highest scorer. We've got Alvaro Video in, just in case he was to leave, or Video can play on the right-hand side as well. And he was only 2 mil, and his sprint speed is good, so he'll be an excellent cover player. Then you got this guy who a lot of you are saying that we need to recall. He's only 19 years old, valued at 10 million euros, and his overall has gone up by +2. He is obviously on loan and getting decent first team experience at this level, so I'm fine with that loan deal at the moment. And then Francesco Antonucci, whose last game was probably the best game and his best moment of his career, I should think, scoring those 2 goals. Both very well taken goals. And I think he could be key going forward in that cam role, particularly with the formation that we play. David Mills, not sure what to do with him. Lopez out on loan. Falcao, 12 goals and 11 assists in 22 games is not a bad feat whatsoever, but you can see that his stats are starting to decline. You expect that. His valuation is also going down along with his value, so it will probably be his last season at the club. And then there's this guy, Mbappe, 18 years old, 20 goals already this season, and we're just over the halfway point. He is going to be an absolute beast, and as you can see there, it said he's got the potential to be special. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this guy. He's only got 5 months left remaining on his contract. He will probably leave. And then that brings us on to the new boy, Sanabria. You guys wanted him. We made it happen. 34 million euros. 1 goal in 2 games. I would take that ratio if he could keep it up. But he's 20, but he is not Mbappe. They are not on the same level just yet. But we're going to train Sanabria, and I hope we can get him to that sort of elite level. And then you've got Lassina Traore out on loan. Chaibi out on loan. And Tarad is just kind of there, gathering dust. He's transfer listed, as you can see. Hoping to get about £1 million for him. He has got potential, but not enough. Not enough to get involved. So that'll be the squad that will take us through until the end of this first season, where hopefully we can win the league and possibly nab the cup as well. It doesn't hide the disappointment, though, of our Champions League exit. Something we need to get right next year. Despite dropping points in that game against Nice later on, our gap at the top still stays to 5 points. Bordeaux jump above Lille into 2nd place. PSG are 4th, just a point behind. Getting a bit tighter now, only 6 points separating the top 5. I said there'd be a chasing pack that runs away with the league, and it's kind of happening now. You're starting to see that open up. The teams, or the 3 teams in the bottom, are now 4 points adrift of safety. It's looking a bit bleak for them, and they probably are the weaker sides in this league. There's some teams in mid-table, like Saint Etienne, not having a great season, really. You'd expect a little bit more from them. Lyon maybe expect to be above 6th, but if you look at this league, it is actually quite strong. There's some very good players in here, and hopefully we can better our squad. We are still in Europe, and we will be taking on Southampton in the Europa League. So that's all to come in the next episode. So be sure to subscribe, drop a like if you're enjoying this one. Don't forget to tune in to the live stream tonight around about 5:20 on my Twitch channel. But for now, I will see you next time, guys.